What's up guys, it's your girl Brianna aka Mini Miley, and in today's video me and Stella are going to be talking about our top 10 mom and baby essentials. So you guys are always asking me to show you more of Stella on this channel because we haven't really started vlogging yet, so you haven't gotten to see a lot of her. So I thought I would have her as my co-host today since these are her favorite things as well. But yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys about a couple things that are must-haves for me and Stella. If you guys watched my labor and delivery story, then you know that I had her 3 weeks early and I was not prepared. One of my first thoughts was, oh my gosh, my diaper bag didn't come in the mail yet. I don't have my breast pump. I don't have this and that. And it was a mess, but I got it all together. And I came up with these 10 things that I think you must have. They're essentials for me and Stella, like I said. And yeah, I don't want this to be too long and I don't want Stella to get mad. So let's start right away. Okay, so number one on our mommy and baby essentials are a car seat and a stroller. Right, Stella? But you are definitely going to need an infant car seat, of course, to come home from the hospital with. So my stroller and car seat were sponsored by Stoka. I have the Stoka Explorer and the Stoka Pippa by Nuna, and I love them. It's kind of a travel system, so it all works together. My car seat can clip right into the base of my stroller, but it also comes with another stroller piece that I can use when she grows out of that car seat. And that part for the stroller also will extend until she's much bigger, into toddler years, if I still am using my stroller. I love how easy it is to just clip her out of the car and clip her right into the stroller, because sometimes she's sleeping and I hate putting her in and out of the car seat. I also love that the stroller is rear facing and forward facing so that I can adjust it to her needs as she gets older. I definitely didn't want a stroller that I was gonna have to buy a new one when she got bigger. This one really grows with you. If you're using the normal stroller attachment, you can also lay it all the way flat so that it's almost like a bassinet, and you can sit it up for when they're sitting up all the way until it's pretty much straight up. But one of my favorite things about the Stoka Explorer is that it allows you to bring the baby all the way up so that you're really close to them when you're pushing them. That's one of the number one features about this stroller that sets it apart. I feel like Stella is really close to me when I'm pushing her. It's easy to reach down and give her anything she needs or hold her bottle or anything like that. So I definitely love that. This is also perfect for going out to restaurants. I love my stroller for this. I can kind of push down the handlebar and pull her up to the table, and she's right at table level, and it works perfectly. So I only have two complaints. One is that the car seat is pretty heavy. Michael is usually the one who carries it, but I have been on my own with it before and I haven't really had a problem. And two, this system is pretty pricey, the stroller and the car seat. So if you're on the market for something like this, I definitely recommend it. I haven't had any issues with it. I love it. So yeah, that is number one on our list. Okay, so number two on our mom and baby essentials is definitely your diaper bag. Of course you need a diaper bag, everyone knows that. But I didn't realize that I would not be able to wear a purse. Well, you can wear a purse, but ain't nobody got time for that when you have a big old diaper bag and you're on the go. So I got the Skip Hop Downtown Chelsea, or Chelsea Downtown. So far I love this diaper bag. It's black with gold accents, which I love. It matches perfectly with my wardrobe and it matches the bag that I tend to normally wear. So yeah, this gives me the functionality of a diaper bag, but it still feels cute like a purse. But one downside to this is that if your man does not like holding your purse, he's probably not gonna wanna hold this bag. Michael refuses to hold this diaper bag. I think it's so ridiculous, but yeah, so we're actually gonna be getting a separate book bag type diaper bag for traveling and stuff like that when I definitely need his help. But for everyday use, I definitely recommend a really cute and fashionable diaper bag. So going along with that, this isn't an essential, but it's definitely a tip and something that I use all the time. I basically have a little mini diaper bag for at home. It's called a diaper caddy. I picked mine up at Target. I was just shopping around and I saw it, but I basically use my diaper caddy to hold diapers, wipes, Vaseline, any little things that I use all the time, and I can carry it with me around the house. Well, I don't walk around carrying it, but it's something that kind of travels around the house so that wherever we are, we can just stop and change her. So I definitely recommend picking up one of those. It's super cheap and inexpensive and so convenient. So my third essential is our sound machine. Now I know every baby doesn't need a sound machine, but I do think that for most babies, they enjoy hearing the sounds that they heard in your belly, and it helps calm and relax them, and that definitely applies to Stella. She has been using a sound machine since she was a newborn. We were actually using our phones to play white noise for her, and our phones were dying because we had to leave them on for her all night. So we finally picked up a sound machine from Babies R Us, and it was the best decision. The Munchkin one plays lullabies, it plays the sound of a heartbeat to, you know, reflect yours, and it plays the sound of the ocean and white noise, and it even has a projector so that while they're laying on their back, they can look up and see these little stars and fish and whatever. And yeah, I love my sound machine. It's a little simple thing, but it definitely helps. So the fourth thing on my list is a bassinet. We have the Chico Lulago, and it is perfect. It's pretty much a travel bassinet. It's super portable, which is great not only for traveling, but for moving around the house when they're really tiny and you need to wash them all the time. So we really love this. We keep our bassinet right next to the bed, so I can pretty much just reach over and pat her, or, you know, pick her up, anything that I need to do, and I love that. Stella isn't sleeping in her crib yet. We put her in her crib for naps during the day, but at night she's right next to us, so we definitely could not do without our bassinet. Chances are your baby isn't going to be sleeping in their crib right away, and you might feel a little worried when they're all the way in their room. So I think that the Chico Lulago is a really great option. It also folds away pretty flat, so we're going to be traveling soon, and I think we're going to be bringing it with us. So yeah, definitely a great option that lasts for a long time, and you can travel with it, and it just has a lot of uses. Okay, so number 5 is some sort of entertainment for the baby. So I know that's pretty vague and it can include a lot of things, but you really need something that's going to keep your baby distracted, and somewhere that you can set them down if you have something to do, and you can keep an eye on them while they're in it. So I definitely think that you must have a swing. So I know a lot of people go for the more expensive ones like the Mamaroo, but we were actually gifted ours by a family friend that didn't need hers anymore, and we have the Graco Glider. It's a soothing, I think it's called the Graco Glider soothing system. Everything from this video will be linked down below, so don't worry. But yeah, it's just basically a little gliding swing type thing, and she likes it. It helps relax her, and there's different speed settings on it and different noises that it makes, like white noise to keep her relaxed. So yeah, definitely some type of swing is amazing for the first couple months. We also have the little Fisher-Price piano playmat thing, and that's great. Now that Stella can use her hands, it really keeps her entertained for a little while. She can pull up on the little toys and play with them. I know that when I was creating my baby shower registry, I had no idea what I really needed and how many things I really needed. But from my experience, I think that you just need at least a swing and a playmat. So at number 6 on our list is a baby carrier. A carrier is so necessary. I would say you must have it. It's one of the easiest ways to travel with your baby, just to wear them on yourself. So I had a wrap before. I had the Boba wrap, and she loved that when she was a tiny baby. It kind of makes you feel like, it kind of makes them feel like they're still in the womb and they're all snuggled up and close to your body. But I don't think that Stella really likes that anymore. She tends to get hot really easily, and she's just not feeling that. She's independent, she's moving, so she's not feeling the wrap anymore. But our carrier we use all the time. I have the Infantino carrier, which is one of the cheaper brands, and it works really great. I will say that now that we're getting ready to start traveling with Stella, we are thinking about purchasing a more expensive carrier, because I know that they are more comfortable, they're better for your back, and a lot of details like that. So if you're not traveling with the baby, but you just are looking for a regular schmegular carrier, this one is Mini Marley approved. Michael's off in the corner entertaining her like the real MVP that he is. Stella, with your fake coughing. Number 7 on our mom and baby essentials is a baby monitor. You must have a baby monitor for your own sanity, girl. In the first couple months, you will definitely be worried about the baby every time your eyes are not glued to her or him. We have the B-Tech Owl one, super simple. You plug it in their room and you can carry the other piece around with you anywhere you go, or just have it in the living room. And yeah, that's what we do, and it's really great. Even when she's taking a nap in her room, we can hear her in our room, and yes, you will definitely need a baby monitor. So number 8 on my list is for my breastfeeding mamas out there. If you are breastfeeding, you're definitely gonna need your pump and all of your breastfeeding accessories before you have the baby. If you have insurance, make sure that you check with them first, because in most cases, insurance will give you a free breast pump if you're pregnant. And that's what I did. I got the Medela electric breast pump, and it was great. I would never use a manual breast pump. I can't imagine that, because I love it to multitask and do things while I was pumping. So yeah, definitely you will need your breast pump, and I would say to get an electric one. If you're purchasing it, just go ahead and purchase it. It's gonna be much better. I also got some of those pumping bras where the circles cut out and you can kind of plug them in. Don't waste your money on that. You can use your regular bra and it will kind of help keep it up, or if you have a sports bra, you can definitely use that. So the pumping bras are a no, but you will definitely need to get your pump, and I would say to get the electric one. So number 9 on my list is super basic, but it's definitely an essential. You might not think about it, but you're definitely gonna need to stock up on diaper cloths, bibs, burp cloths, and receiving blankets. Any of those kinds of things that you can use to wipe up their spit up, clean up all of their drool, you're definitely going to need a lot of. I've been using so many bibs, especially now that Stella is teething. That's something that we're always washing. Burp cloths, diaper cloths, and if you didn't know, you can use the diaper cloths, the regular schmegular white ones. Those are really great burp cloths for wiping their mouth and just keeping in your diaper bag. So yeah, it's something that you really don't think of, but it's something that I definitely had to stock up on a lot after Stella was born, because she would be spitting up, and those things get dirty so fast, especially once they're teething and they're drooling a lot. The bibs will be soaked. So yeah, pick up tons of diaper cloths, burp cloths, and receiving blankets and bibs. Okay, I think I covered all of them. Okay, so number 10 on my mom and baby essentials is definitely baby medicine. I didn't really think about it before Stella was born, but you definitely want to grab these before the baby is born, because you probably will need them. So Stella was a super gassy baby, and she would get so fussy when she couldn't get the gas out. So we definitely use a ton of gas drops. The typical brand is Mylicon, that's what we used. And we also used a lot of gripe water. We used the Woodward's gripe water, I think. That's what they sell in the Jamaican store. That's what my mom used on me, and that's what she bought for Stella. So yeah, gripe water is a major key, along with gas drops if you have a gassy baby. I also got infant Tylenol, and that's pretty much it for right now until we get any other recommendations from the doctor, but they will probably always tell you that you need baby Tylenol. And yeah, things to relieve gas are also great. While we're at it, definitely a major key, the Munchkin medicine dispensers. Oh my gosh, they're so good. I don't know, I had no idea about them. Maybe everybody else knows about them, but I didn't. They help the baby swallow the medicine, likely to milk, because they don't know any better. So definitely invest in a few of those. Stella, we finished. Thank you. You were the best co-host ever. She's not listening to me. Okay, so that is it for my 10 mom and baby essentials. Stella is clearly ready to play. She is checking out, so I am too. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and found it pretty helpful, and I will see you in the next video. Say bye, Stella. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. What's up guys, it's your girl Brianna, aka Mini Miley, and in today's video, me and Stella are going to be talking about our top 10 mom and baby essentials. So you guys are always asking me to show you more of Stella on this channel because we haven't really started vlogging yet, so you haven't gotten to see a lot of her. So I thought I would have her as my co-host today since these are her favorite things as well. But yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys about a couple things that are must-haves for me and Stella. If you guys watched my labor and delivery story, then you know that I had her 3 weeks early and I was not prepared. One of my first thoughts was, oh my gosh, my diaper bag didn't come in the mail yet. I don't have my breast pump. I don't have this and that. And it was a mess, but I got it all together. And I came up with these 10 things that I think you must have. They're essentials for me and Stella, like I said. And yeah, I don't want this to be too long and I don't want Stella to get mad. So let's start right away. Okay, so number one on our mommy and baby essentials are a car seat and a stroller. Right, Stella? But you are definitely going to need an infant car seat, of course, to come home from the hospital with. So my stroller and car seat were sponsored by Stoka. I have the Stoka Explorer and the Stoka Pippa by Nuna, and I love them. It's kind of a travel system, so it all works together.